Welcome to the electric campus of Liberty North High School in Liberty, Missouri for the Liberty North Invitational Basketball Tournament. And tonight's matchup is a good one between your home Liberty North Eagles and Basehor Linwood Bobcats. But first, good evening and welcome. I'm Alex Couch, joined alongside my partner at the desk, Emery Lauber, doing all the analytics for tonight's game. We will bring you here live on North Nation Media on YouTube.
That's right, Alex. Tonight's game features a plethora of talent, but for the Eagles, Jack Heiser is our player to watch. Jack is the only returning starter for the Eagles. He averaged about 9 points and 5 rebounds a game last season while shooting 32% from 3. So far this season, he has averaged 12 points per game and 7 rebounds a game, recording his first career double-double in the Eagles season opener against Fort Osage with 12 points and 10 boards. He also went 3 for 4 from 3 last Friday against St. Joe Central, so he's off to a hot start this season, and we will keep our eye on him tonight.
On the other side of the court for the Bobcats, Micah Gibbs will be a big factor in tonight's game. Last year, he was named honorable mention of United Kansas Conference. He was averaging about 10 points, 5 rebounds per game. In the Bobcats' first and only game of the season, he scored 23 points and was 10 from 14 from the field and added on 5 rebounds. We will definitely be hearing his name a little bit more tonight.
That's right, Alex. Here we got our teams getting ready for the national anthem. Go. They're about to introduce our teams. While they're doing that, we're going to start with our keys to victory for our home team, the Eagles. Our 2 keys to victory are to start strong from the jump and stay consistent through the whole game. They got to find their rhythm this game.
As for the Bobcats, their keys to victory are use their length and advantage to play good defense and knock down their shots.
That's right, and as they got our starting lineups, first your starting lineups for the Basehor Linwood Bobcats.
Number 2, our player to watch, Micah Gibbs. Number 3, Cole Hafford. Number 4, Brecken McBride. Number 13, Nash Morrison. And number 21, Peyton Brown.
The boys' hype video playing now, and for the starters for the Eagles, you got senior number 2, Maury Dunn. Senior number 3, Jimmy Oguntuwashe. Senior number 11, Jack Heiser. Senior number 15, Blue Renfro. And last but certainly not least, senior number 35, Ryan Jensen. The Eagles working with a senior-heavy starting lineup here. We're excited to see if they can start strong from the jump like we talked about in the keys to victory and get going here, having home court advantage in their first game of the tournament.
Yeah, first game of the tournament with the new head coach, Coach Ryan Rippey, as he has the Eagles playing really, really well right now. They're currently 2-0. I think the first time in a long time that they have gone 2-0 in their first games. So excited to see what they bring tonight.
For sure, excited for this one. The Eagles introducing their team now.
Number 3, Jimmy Oguntuwashe. Number 11, Jack Heiser. Number 15, Blue Renfro. And number 35, Ryan Jensen.
After that, here we are courtside in the fieldhouse of Liberty North High School as we get ready for the final game of night 2, game 8 of the Liberty North Invitational. It's the Bobcats versus the Eagles. I'm ready to get this game started.
Let's do it. As we mentioned in last game, we do have a shot clock, 35 seconds. It's not really a key factor in any of the games yet that we have had. Let's see if it's a different story for this game. I don't think it will be,
Didn't
though.
really seem to impact anything in the last game. Basehor normally playing with a shot clock over on the Kansas side. This will be the first time the Eagles have played with the shot clock. Missouri teams cannot use it unless it's in a shootout or a tournament. So trying it here tonight, see if it affects them. Probably not. We got senior Blue Renfro tipping for the Eagles, and senior number 2, our player to watch, Micah Gibbs for the Bobcats here on the tip.
As we get ready for tip-off. And we are underway as the Eagles win the tip, as Dunn looks to bring the ball up for the Eagles. Going to our player to watch, number 11, Jack Heiser, back up to Dunn. Back to Jack as he shoots for a 3, just short out the front of the rim.
Rebound there by Brecken McBride, who is actually the coach's son over on the Basehor Bobcats side. So we'll also look at him a bit more tonight. He had a big impact on their team last season as a junior.
As they go inside to number 21, Brown, as he kicks it out to McBride, shot fake, out to Gibbs. Gibbs drives in and great help side by the Eagles, and traveling called on the Bobcats.
That'll go the other way. Ryan Jensen there to help. Looked like we had a little bit of a mismatch there, and Eagles were still able to get that stop. See if they can finish on this side of the court.
Dunn brings the ball up, goes off of a screen, and a charge.
Going the other way for the Bobcats.
Charge called on the Eagles. Number 13, Nash Morrison, standing in there, taking a charge.
Brecken McBride will bring the ball up the court.
Looking to get the Bobcats into some kind of offense, as we are scoreless here in the first minute.
Gibbs posting up on the block.
Looks to go in.
Jimmy,
nothing.
great defense there.
Back out to number 4, McBride, as he steps back.
Gets blocked. Hits our player to watch, Jack Heiser, right in the face. Shout out to Jack.
The ball. Morey goes down. Great Euro step. Cannot get it to go. Kicks out to Jimmy. Goes for 3 and cannot convert.
Just won't
great
fall
rebound
there.
by Brown, as McBride brings that ball up. Top of the key. Swing to the wing. Great cut to Morrison. Looks to do something back to McBride. Great shot fake. Kick to the corner, number 3.
Hofer for 3! First three-pointer of the game goes to the Bobcats.
As he does a little gesture to the student section over there.
We got a good energy here tonight. Jack Heiser takes it down and he will be fouled.
As he will shoot 2 shots. Let's see if he can get these first 2 to go. Heiser gets the first one to go. His first points of the night and the first points for the Eagles. Let's see if he can convert here on the second one. And does. McBride brings the ball down for the Bobcats.
Here we go. Here's some of our matchups. Looks like the Eagles are switching everything on defense.
Not a bad call, as our player to watch has the ball. Looks to go off of his screen. Kicks to number 3.
Switch here. Looks
Great
like they're getting
pick
some
and roll.
mismatches on these switches.
Pick and roll play. Cannot get that to go, but remains Bobcats ball. As there's 11 seconds left on the shot clock.
Gets to the big Brecken McBride trying to come off of this one.
Looks, 5 seconds left on the shot clock. 3 ball for number 3 and cannot convert.
No good there for Cole. Morey Dunn will bring it down the court. Let's see if the Eagles can set something up here.
3 ball and not gets it. Ryan, great offensive rebound. Let's see if he goes up.
Very strong finish there at the rim for Ryan Jensen. Love to see it.
gets
Eagles
it to
need to
go.
get in a bit of an offense here. It looks like they're kind of just getting down the court and shooting. Need to find an offense, need to find a rhythm like we talked in their keys to victory. Skip pass
to McBride. Goes down to Brown in the post. Let's see if he can. Great hook shot. Cannot get it to go. Great defensive rebound by Ryan. Eagles kick the ball in transition to Renfro.
Blue looking for this mismatch.
Great
finds
cut by
Ryan.
Ryan and cannot get it to go. Gets his own rebound. Goes up.
And one!
Count the basket.
Ryan Jensen finishes that one strong. Let's have another look at that. Gets his rebound. Straight up and finishes strong. See if he can knock down this shot here.
Definition of staying with the play right there.
Ryan Jensen
missed the first one and can potentially get 3 points out of it.
For sure, Alex. Ryan Jensen, 6'5", senior for the Eagles. He's 2 for 2 from the line this season so far.
And just short, great rebound. McBride will dish it to number 1 as he will drive in and steps out of bounds.
That will send the Eagles the other way. See if the Eagles can execute off of that turnover they got there.
Dunn brings the ball up for the Eagles, calls a play. Hands off to Jimmy, swings it to Giss. Back to Jack. Jack with the jab step. Can't get that one to go, finds Dunn. Puts up the 3, short.
And they'll get that one on the jump.
As it will go to the Bobcats.
Senior Blue Renfro was the first one off the court for the Eagles, and they put senior Hayden Gifts back in. So it's still all 5 players on the court for the Eagles are seniors right now. Switching everything again on defense. Deflection by Ryan.
As Morey goes down and draws a foul and will shoot 2 from the line. Let's take a look at this replay. I'm not quite sure if I would call that a foul. I mean, there was really no contact, kind of flopped, but
Morey's found
we'll
the line quite a bit more than the rest of the Eagles so far this season. The first 2 games, he's 9 for 11 from the free throw line. Knocks down that one, makes it 10 for 12. Finding himself at the line, not even necessarily when he's finding contact, but he's making ways. Cole Hofer will be the first sub for the Bobcats, and in the game, Logan Orton.
And Dunn gets the second one to go. McBride will bring the ball up for the Bobcats. Brown will set a screen, go up the screen, look for the roll. As he will just take the jump shot and gets that one to go.
Eagles got to get a hand in his face there. It's too easy. Got to play solid defense, get stops on D so they aren't going bucket for bucket all night.
I would agree. Eagles lead by 3. Jack swings it to Jimmy.
Great
Jimmy gets that one to go.
Not necessarily pretty, but found a way. Here's a replay of that one. Jack finds it on the skip.
Was looking to pass it, but
and Jimmy
finishes. Great find by
Good
Brown.
Defense there by Jack Kaiser. Gets long, doesn't let him score. Eagles trying to set up an offense here.
Jack on the wing, throws it to Dunn.
Great pass and great finish there by Ryan Jensen.
As he gets down to go. Timeout, Basehor Linwood Bobcats.
Bobcats call a timeout there. That's a great assist by Amori Dunn as well. Able to go in transition. Eagles trying to find their rhythm like we talked about in their keys to victory. They're running the court, switching everything on defense. Not a ton of mismatches when that happens, which has been good for them. What are you saying if you're in the Bobcats huddle now here, Alex?
Take care of the ball, right? I mean, most of the Eagles' points have come off of Bobcats' turnovers, and if you can take care of the ball, you limit them to maybe 7-7 game here.
For sure. I agree with that.
As the Bobcats will take it out.
Micah Gibbs now on the bench for the Bobcats, so they've got 2 of their bench players in. Looks like number 1, Elliott Brown in the game now.
number 5. Orton as Big Bride
That will
pulls
be
up.
off.
Just off.
Jack Heiser with the rebound there, trying to push in transition.
C will kick it to Dunn. Dunn to Giss. Drives in.
Spin move.
Great spin move.
Not able to finish.
Just a little bit long. As McBride will push the ball for the Bobcats as he will go in and cannot convert on that.
Nice little move there, just not able to finish strong. Doesn't really go into the contact.
Dunn finds Jimmy. Jimmy to Jack.
Great
take
by the Eagles!
Great ball movement by the Eagles. If they keep that up, this will be a short game.
Here's a replay of that one. Jimmy kicks to Jack. Jack finishes in contact at the rim there. Ryan
Into
Jensen
Brown,
defending the
looking
post.
great move. Just short. Great rebound by number 1. Cannot get that one to go. Cannot get that one to go. So we have a little contact under the rim. Students getting on that. Jack finds Giss. Giss to Dunn as he looks like to set up the offense. Great call by Maury Dunn there.
Man, that's something the Bobcats have to finish on the other side of the court. They've got to take advantage of those offensive rebounds when they can get them, and just not able to finish 3 attempts.
McBride passes it to 13 in the corner. Goes inside to Brown. Spin move. Great move using his body, and we'll get that one to go.
Very strong down there. Bobcats need to look for him a bit more. There's a replay of that one. Goes up strong, uses his body.
If he can finish more of those, Bobcats might be right back in this thing. Great move by Ryan.
And they're going to get him for a travel.
As we have 2 new Eagles checking in for the game. Number 13, Aiden Johnston.
And Blue Renfro back from their starting lineup. There's a replay of that one. Maybe a travel. Not 100% for sure. Didn't get a great look at it. Bobcats will come the other way. See if they can execute with just under a minute left in this quarter.
Goes into Micah Gibbs. Gibbs with a pass, and they will get the Eagles on a foul.
See who they got. They got Jack Heiser on that one as he's coming down the lane, looking for to dump it to him.
His first foul of the night. Swings it to number 13.
Aiden Gibbs working down here on Gibbs. Good D.
He gets nothing. McBride looks to number 11. Back to number 1.
Got to get a hand up there.
Just
grabs the rebound. 26
outside.
seconds left. No shot clock here. See if they can finish something in this quarter. Up 14-7.
As the Eagles will look up to set up a play, it will
He's
probably
counting here.
go at
He's
10.
counting.
Great move. I would not suggest a one-on-one with 10 seconds left, but you know.
Shoots the half-court shot just short for the Bobcats. That will end our first quarter here at the Fieldhouse of Liberty North. We have got the Eagles 14, the Bobcats 7. Looking for the Bobcats to be a little bit more aggressive going into the second quarter. Get some more points on the board. Finish strong. As we can see, the games of the night earlier before this game, the Park Hill Trojans defeated Kip Legacy in that game, and now we've got Basehor and Liberty North.
The start of the second quarter is underway, where the Eagles lead the Bobcats 14-7.
Jackson Proden, sophomore, in for the Eagles now. Cole Hofer guarding him.
As they swing it to Johnson, Johnson will look for Jack for the 3, and just short. Great rebound by Aiden. As he will look can't get anything. Kicks it back out to Otuwache.
Here we go, Jackson, Proden, Cole Hofer here on defense.
As Jimmy calls a screen for Jackson. Great in and out. Great kick. One more.
Kicks it again.
Kicks it right back. And cannot get that one to go. Great ball movement by the Eagles.
I like to see that ball movement. If they keep that up, they find their rhythm that kind of we were talking about earlier. I think that they can run away with this game. They've just got to stay consistent.
As Gibbs throws up the shot, trying to draw a foul, gets his own rebound, and then gets the foul.
Basehor Linwood getting quite a bit of offensive rebounds so far too. Eagles need to eliminate that going into this quarter.
Bobcats with the inbounds play. As they swing it all the way around, looking for the mismatch inside. Cross-court pass.
Eagles switch on it, and they get a steal off of that one.
Trying to find a coral cut as Jack goes up, and he goes up for the dunk, and boom! Slam a jam up for our player to watch, Jack Heiser.
Jack Heiser seals the deal on that one.
As the Bobcats quickly bring it right back down.
Gets the energy going in the field house here at Liberty North. We got the student section riled up after that dunk. See if they can get a stop on D. 15 seconds on the shot clock.
Number 3 swings it to number 11 and cannot get down. A great rebound by Gibbs as he will be fouled.
Man, Alex, really these Eagles have to eliminate the offensive rebounds from the Bobcats. They're giving them second chance opportunities. They aren't necessarily capitalizing, but they've got to lower those opportunities for them.
I would agree. I mean, if the Bobcats keep getting second chance points and can convert on them, it switches the whole dynamic of this game.
We got a closer game in our hands if that happens. We got Jack Heiser, Blue Renfro now on the bench. In for them, 21, Brady Wileski, and looks like we've got Ryan Jensen back.
As Brown will look to pass back out as he can't get anything going. Looks to dribble in, kick out to number 5, and boom! Gets that one to go. Number 5, Logan Orton.
Knocks that one down, pretty shot there. Looking for the pick and roll, not there.
Looking for the inside. Ryan comes out to screen. Proden doesn't like it. Call for another screen. Gets it, swings it to Aiden. He goes for 3, and just a little bit long. Great rebound by Jimmy.
There you go, Jimmy.
As he will find himself on the charity stripe.
For sure, Jimmy getting that offensive rebound there. That seems like that's going to be a key factor in this game, eliminating the other team from getting those offensive boards.
Seems to be a common theme, you know?
For sure.
Miss the shot, get their own rebound.
Jimmy
does not get the first one to go.
Doesn't get that one. He's 1 for 1 on the season from the free throw line. Hasn't had a ton of opportunities, but see if he can knock.
1 for 2, right?
Yes. See if he can knock down the next one.
And gets that one to go. As the Bobcats throw it into Gibbs. Cannot find anything. Wileski picks his pocket.
Good double down there for the Eagles.
Proden gets the ball. Great tween as he goes and
get that out of here!
Out of here!
Swat that, denied. Let's get another look at that one. Stuff that one.
Just give me that. Like, it's just straight barbecue chicken from there.
Jimmy with the ball.
Aiden Johnson at top, swings it to Ryan. Wileski looks to drive, finds Ryan. Ryan, great shot fake as he with a great move and a block. As he will have 2 from the charity stripe.
Ryan Jensen 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
As he converts on the first one. Let's see if he can get this one to go. Long.
Great rebound there by junior Brady Waleski. Got a tie-up jump ball. Looks like
Possession
it will go
Sorry, Emery. Would you like to finish that?
in favor of the Bobcats there. Trying to cut me off here.
My bad, my bad. As McBride brings up the ball. Swings it to number 5. To a back cut for McBride as he will get the fadeaway jumper, and he will get that to go. Done with the ball. Swings it.
One more to the corner.
3 for Aiden, and just long as that will hit off Ryan and be Bobcats ball.
Good attack there by Jimmy. Just not able to get that rebound. Knocks out of the hands. Coach Ryan Rippey over there talking to the ref a bit after that.
I think it hit off Ryan. McBride, psych, not going there. As he will
McBride
find
for
him for
three.
3 and it looked, might have been a foul.
Didn't call
Not
that
called.
one.
Great rebound by number 2, done. As he will find Johnson in the corner. Johnson drives, a floater, just long. Great rebound by Ryan.
Man,
Aiden gets his
these
own rebound.
offensive rebounds, man.
Patting the stats. I mean, you know, miss, go right after it and you get your own rebound. Great take by Ryan, cannot capitalize on that.
Cole Hofer bringing it up the court here, junior. Very talented guard, if I do say so myself.
Tip
there.
Get that out of here. You can't do that. As McBride will bring up the ball. Great defense, but they will call him for a foul. Just a little too much body-to-body contact.
Jack Heiser in off of that one. Out of the game, number 2, senior Maury Dunn. We got a very different program now under the direction of Coach Ryan Rippey. Took over for Cy Musser, who was our head coach here last year, and already starting the season 2-0, looking to do great things with this season.
I'd agree. I mean, it's just a different Eagles as compared to last year. I mean, playing with intensity, looking to score.
For sure.
Brown takes it to a rim with a nice move. Heiser will bring the ball up. Swings it just short for Otuashe.
Ryan with
great
the offensive rebound.
And great cut by Jimmy as
Just
he
not
cannot
able to finish. Another
and
great
Ryan gets
offensive
another
rebound.
And
one!
Way to stay with the play, and that's what happens. I mean, shoot, you miss 2, you might get 3.
Got the third time's the charm, am I right? Coach Ryan Rippey loves that one. Let's see if Ryan Jensen can knock down this shot. Out of the game, number 5 for the Bobcats, and number 3, Cole Hofer. It's like they're making him come back in. He left. Micah Gibbs wasn't at the table in time. Now they're gonna try again on that one.
I'm
Cole
surprised
Hofer.
they're not making them tuck in their shirts like they do for our game.
I know the girls getting sticklers on tucking in the jerseys.
Yeah, they're a little too strict with that one.
Not necessarily as strict
As
on the boys' side here.
Ryan will
Doesn't get that
not
one to go.
Get that one to go. As Brecken McBride comes down with the rebound and will bring it up for the Bobcats.
Good defense there by sophomore Jackson Proden. Tries to pick his pocket. Not quite. Rotation. Good rotation there from the Eagles. Still switching everything on defense.
Back into Brown as he looks to go to
Doubles
work.
down, triples down if I
Finds
must.
number 13 and
Got him with the body.
Foul. Got him with the body. I mean, you got to give him a room to land.
For sure. Out of the game for the Eagles, Brady Waleski.
As Bobcats will go in.
Picks his pocket.
By Jack Heiser. as he will slow it down. Get it to Proden. You know, his shoes kind of remind me of the inside of a watermelon. You know?
Yeah, those
like
red.
The red ones, yeah.
That'll be a turnover for the Eagles. They got to take care of the ball down here on this side of the court. Your score here. Oh, we got another pair of shoes. Maybe
we got another pair of shoes.
Kind of looks like the watermelon rhyme there. The outside of it.
Yes, exactly.
Watermelon shoes all over the court here. Jack Kaiser, Jackson Proden.
As Brown looks to go into work, and he will capitalize on that spin move.
That will take the Eagles' lead from 6-4 with a minute and a half remaining in this second quarter.
As Jack will look to have,
and he will get fouled.
And he will go down hard. I think he's okay.
Both down hard.
Yeah, he's
there.
all good.
Thought that was going to be a smooth take to the. I can't talk now. To the board. Not able to finish like we thought he would.
Yeah. I mean, he'll have two.
See if he can knock those down from the foul line. The Eagles bench, they've gone deep so far this night.
They have. Pretty much using
everyone on their bench.
Yeah.
Except for one, it looks like, but going deep on their bench there.
Jack does not make that one.
See if he can finish this one, handing the cookie jar up at the rim.
Exactly.
Not
I mean, that's
able
what they
to
used
finish.
To teach you, right?
Yeah.
Cookie jar.
Handing the cookie jar. Not able to finish that one.
Back up to Brown as they swing the ball into a wide open Morris as he looks to go up. Cannot finish.
Good board there by Blue Rim Pro.
I mean, almost bounces off the backboard like jelly.
The Bobcats running that same play down there. Eagles haven't been able to figure it out.
Ryan looks to pass fake, go to work inside
Dishes.
To a passing Jack Heiser, who cannot finish.
Go to transition.
Three, no good. Great rebound by Jackson Proden.
He got up there.
Sure did.
48 seconds here left in the half.
As the Eagles will try and get the last second shot, but you have that shot clock as a factor.
This is about the only time we really see that shot clock have an effect.
Eagles, great ball movement right now, and just can't come away with that dribble. As Eagles knock it loose
by Jack
for
Kaiser.
the potential last shot. We'll see what.
When he travels. We got a timeout on the court by Coach Ryan Rippey. You know, that possession was just sloppy, I'd say. Both sides of the court gets a steal down on the Eagles' offensive side, goes down, Jack Kaiser picks his pocket, and Blue Rim Pro comes down and travels. Both sides have to clean up on the ball. I don't know, Alex. Now we're taking a look at some players' shoes. You know, got shoe game tonight we're looking at.
Shoe game is on fleek.
Both in the huddle.
I would agree. You know, that last possession was kind of like sloppy. You know, when you roll like corner on the cob on like butter and then the butter gets sloppy. Yeah, like that.
I have to agree.
Yeah. Let's see what the Eagles come out of this slob sideline out of bounds. As
Slob is back.
Will throw in the ball.
Here you go.
10 seconds left. Come off. Jack will look for the three. Can't get it.
Floater to the rim. Finishes. 4 seconds left. Let's see if the Bobcats have an opportunity
here. With his 8 points of the night, Brecken McBride will try from half court and cannot get it to go.
He cannot there. Alrighty, well here we are at the end of the first half with the Eagles leading the Bobcats 22-16. We got a dance performance here at halftime, and we're ready for the second half. We'll see you soon.
Missouri, the nation's heartland. Its people rooted deep in the idea of personal growth, hard work, driven, motivated. No obstacle is too big, no goal is too lofty.
Diamonds in Class 6.
State championships, wins and losses, a walk-off liner over the left field fence, the buzzer beater for the win, full theaters and standing ovations, the last final point you worked so hard to achieve.
Signed, sealed, and delivered.
A hall of champions cluttered with trophies and plaques. Winners, all of us, even when we lose. No city embraces their families more than us. No town supports its activities more than us. And our children boldly wrap themselves in that faith and unleash themselves upon the world. That's what your sponsorship supports. Liberty Public Schools. Your support means more than you will ever know. Follow the QR codes for more information.
stuff? We're back live in the field house of Liberty North High School, where we're at the halftime of the Basehor-Linwood Bobcats and Liberty North Eagles game. Yesterday, we got the women's side of this tournament started with their bracket, and we had 2 of the games earlier before these games today, the loser side of the bracket. So more games on the women's side tomorrow. Make sure you tune in on North Nation Media. And for the men's side,
We obviously have the Kip Academy, or Kip Legacy versus Park Hill. And then we obviously have the game going on right now, Basehor-Linwood versus Liberty North Eagles. And then tomorrow,
we've got some more of the Golden Navy pool playing within each other before they'll move to bracket play Friday only. So we got pool play these next few days for the boys, and then we got bracket play Friday.
and I think how their bracket play works is if you didn't lose a game, I think you play for the championship on Friday.
And here we have our very own broadcasting student, Jack Heiser, inbound the ball in front of our desk here. Here we go, second half of this game started. Liberty North 22, Basehor-Linwood 16.
As they throw in a long
Oh
my gosh! As Jack Heiser goes up for the wicked dunk.
And Cole Hofer just fumbles that one. Honestly, not a great play there for the Bobcats. Jack Heiser slams it down on the oop. Great start out of the half for the Eagles. Love to see it. Shout out Jack Heiser, one of our very own.
As Dunn brings up the ball.
Cole Hofer immediately pulled out of the game after that turnover. Not what you want to see there from the junior guard.
As Blue goes for the 3, cannot connect, as Brecken McBride will bring the ball down, as he will go and get a nice easy putback from Morris. As Dunn brings the ball up, goes in, and will get to the foul line.
Goes in strong there. See if he can knock down his free throws. Maury Dunn with only 2 points so far this night. See if he can knock these down. Knocks that one down. Maury for sure can score. See if he can hit maybe a few TikTok dances as well.
As he will look to get his,
see if he can go 2 for 2 here.
and he does.
Dancing after that one, that's for sure. That's 4 points for Maury Dunn on the night. See if the Eagles can get a stop here on D.
Benton brings the ball down, goes to the corner to McBride, looks to get it into Brown. Brown with the jump shot, cannot get that one to go. Rebound by Blue. Dunn will look to get the Eagles in on offense as he calls for a screen from Jensen. Takes it all the way, Blue down, back to Maury, shot fake. Maury goes in, finds Jimmy for the 3, cannot execute.
Just off. Great ball movement there by the Eagles, just not able to finish. Finds inside out, back inside, back out.
Back inside to Brown as he looks to go to work.
Ooh, they're gonna send that the other way.
And offensive foul called on Brown as he looks to bang in there against Ryan.
Great strong defense there against Ryan Jensen. Absolutely the right call there for the refs. Jack Heiser with the call too.
You know, those 2 players banging in there against each other kind of reminds me of Bulldogs, and I think I know a dog named Carl. That's a crazy Bulldog.
Oh yeah, that's our favorite Bulldog.
For sure.
Shout out Carl.
As Maury will lose the ball, but Eagles regain possession. As Ryan will get the ball, goes
Big body down the middle of the lane, kicks to Maury Dunn, who'll shoot.
3.
Boom!
Just raining in 3s like cash money.
Almost like cashing in Bitcoin.
For real. As McBride throws it to number 3. She looks to get inside, can't find anything, to Brown. Back to McBride.
Almost traveled there, it looked like.
keeps that pivot foot down.
Good defense. Jack Heiser down on the block. A bit of a mismatch, but he's going to work. Help side on McBride.
And cannot get that one to go off of Brown as a bit of frustration from...
Slams his hands there down on the ground. It was great help side defense. Jack Heiser working in the paint against that big.
Slams his hand down like Spam Casserole.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, me either. I just came up with it.
Like it.
As McBride says, give me that meatball from Maury Dunn as the Eagles keep the ball.
Blue
takes it in
and that will go. Ryan Rippey signaling for them to get back now here.
As the Bobcats bring it up. Back to Brown at the top of the key to number 3 into the corner.
Good ball
They look
movement.
to
Try and
feed
find
it
the
down
end.
low, and Blue Renfro commits the foul.
We're gonna get Blue on that one for sure. That's his second foul of the night. No one really in foul trouble. The most fouls they got Cole Hofer Jr. for Basehor Linwood. He's got 3, but the rest of them 2 or less. So Cole's got to stay out of foul trouble, stay in the game. He's got a big impact for this Basehor team.
As he cannot convert, as Dunn brings the ball down.
Ooh, good idea, just not super smart. Ryan Jensen jumps on it, not able to get it there.
Basehor comes away with it as Jimmy will keep full court pressure.
Jimmy
then
keeps
backs
his
off.
pressure, sees if he can force a turnover. He gets hit by a screen there, and they're gonna call it moving.
Offensive foul. Moving screen on number 21, Peyton Brown.
That gets the student section going. Jack Heiser to inbound now after that one.
Maury Dunn brings the ball down for the Eagles, finds Gis, back up to Dunn. Finds Otuashe as he kicks it back out to Maury. Maury for 3,
and that's off.
Just short. Ryan with a great rebound, swings it.
Kicks to Jack. Yeah, no call the block on that one. Brown gets up and tees him up, goes straight at the ref. That will get him an instant tech. Jack Heiser still a little bit shooken up after that one. Got hit hard.
Let's take a look at that replay.
I don't know about that one.
I would think that's a charge.
He jumped at the ref immediately though. Instant tech there. Not a bad call there for the refs. Jack obviously a little shaken by it, but I'm not 100% sure on that call. Jack shooting both free throws here.
And he is good for that one.
See if he can knock down the second one. See if Santa will come a little bit early for him. Get him a few more points on the board. His number 11 has 11 points so far tonight.
11 and 11. Oh, now
and
makes
that'll
it 12.
give him 12. I mean, I don't know. I think Santa's coming early for him.
I would agree.
Alrighty, and since Jack also got fouled on that play while he was shooting, he's going to have 2 more free throws to shoot here.
Potentially 4 points at the line, right? I mean,
knocks that one down.
Could you call it a 4-point play?
Yeah. I didn't think we'd see that, but here we are. 4-point play opportunity for Jack Heiser.
Cannot get that one to go. Goes 3 from 4.
Not bad. 75% hope.
And the Eagles will get the ball because it is a technical foul.
They will get the ball back, and it looks like Basehor called that full timeout here, so they'll take a seat. At halftime, we had some of our team be able to talk to the coaches. Coach Ryan Rippey for the Eagles, just talking about getting open shots and needing to hit them this half. They've moved the ball well last half, but really emphasis on knocking down those shots that they get.
And on the Basehor side, we have just make your layups, keep it simple, and make your layups again.
Emphasis on that, making your layups. I mean, that's important this half. They got to finish. They got to be smart with the ball. They aren't necessarily being smart. Bobcats coming out in a hurry. We got 3:50 3:59 left in the third quarter. Eagles already in a bonus, so any foul on the floor or shooting, they will be shooting two free throws. 3:59 North 34, Baser Linwood 18. Let's see if the Bobcats here can build a bit of momentum, almost as if they're dog sledding, build that momentum.
Yeah, that was good.
Thank you, thank you.
We're just straight over here cooking.
Finding some momentum down here. More hands off to Jimmy.
Goes up to Gis, back up to Heiser. Heiser
Morris
finds
wide
Dunn
open
in the corner, and
that'll be short.
Short gets his own rebound, pump fake, and goes back up
He
and
will
gets that
finish
one
at
to
the
go.
rim. Ooh, feeling good after that one.
Back into Gibbs. We have not seen a lot of him tonight, as McBride, be short, goes back out to McBride to number 1. Cashes
Knocks
that one.
down. Boom. Interesting, actually. We haven't really seen Gibbs have a big factor in this game. He was our player to watch, and he dropped quite a bit of points against who'd they play Friday? I think they had
Shawnee Mission East, I believe, is who they played. He scored 23 points. I don't know where he has been tonight. Oh, goes back into him and gets that one to go. There he goes.
There we go. Gibbs
As
seeing that.
his first points of the night. Oh, he's been in foul trouble. He's had 3 fouls. That's where he's been.
So Gibbs with 3, junior Cole Hofer, who's now on the bench, also has 3. So 2 of Baser's better players in foul trouble, really hurting them, honestly, tonight. Haven't been able to see much from them.
Gibbs with a pull-up, cannot get that one go, and Ryan with the foul.
They'll get that one on Ryan Jensen. Just attacking the boards, being super strong. We got 3 new Eagles in, Blue Renfro, Jackson Proden, and Aiden Johnston.
Let's take a look at Coach Rippey's words before halftime.
My name is David Tucker. I'm here with head coach Ryan Rippey of Liberty North men's basketball. Coach, what has your team executed well this game?
I think we're getting open shots. We just got to knock them down. I think we're moving the ball well, getting to some paint touches and spraying out. Just got to knock down some open shots, and we will.
Thank you.
And we are back from that interview to Gibbs as he looks to go to work, trying to be careful not
Double
to pick up
downs
another
on
foul.
him.
As McBride looks to go for the jump shot short. Baser gets their own rebound.
Good defense there by sophomore Jackson Proden.
Back up to McBride, into Gibbs, and Blue will get a foul.
Blue Renfro with 3 on that one. Looks like they're going to put Brady Waleski in for him. Let's see a replay on that one. Just reaches, gets him on that one.
Yeah. Micah just holds him down, gains position, reaches over the back. Baser with a inbounds play to the corner for McBride as he will look to shoot. Just
That
short.
shot hit the top of the backboard, it looked like.
Yeah, great rebound by Jack.
Eagles have a smaller lineup in right now than they normally do, with Blue with 3 fouls, Ryan Jensen out of the game.
As Jackson
Proden gets his
pocket
picked. Jinx.
Gibbs back out to number 1 and cannot convert as the Eagles.
Jack Heiser slows it down a bit, gets the ball to Jackson Proden.
If the Bobcats would have converted on that, they would have only been down 10.
They could make this game close real quick. Over a minute left in the... Jackson Proden
As he
hesitates.
hesitates just a little too long.
Not able to knock that one down. The Eagles look to trap in the corner here. Oh, and they get him on a foul. Do you agree with that one, Alex?
I mean, I do. At that point, you might as well just hold up, make him throw it out of bounds because the refs are looking for that reaching foul right there.
Yeah,
I mean,
Micah
you can kind of
Gibbs-
see it right there around the back.
Reaches
Yep.
around. Micah Gibbs definitely leaning into that a bit too, but good idea for the Eagles. See if they can get a stop on defense. 56 seconds left in the quarter. Eagles 36, Bobcats 23.
And the Eagles are in bonus.
22 seconds left on the game clock, or shot clock, my apologies.
As the Bobcats throw that one right over to Aiden Johnston.
And there will be a difference in the shot clock and the game clock here. It looks about 3-4-ish seconds they've got difference. So not going to be able to delay this until half and get the last shot off.
As Dunn, dribbling around, passes it to Jack. Jack
Ref
looking.
is counting, passes it off.
10 seconds left on the shot clock.
13 on the game clock.
Dunn,
5.
maybe looking for a little ISO, not quite sure. Kick to
Tries
the
to
corner.
kick to Hayden.
Puts a little too much on that pass. Tipped out of bounds.
Eagles with 2 seconds left on the shot clock. See if they can get a shot off here. Might try an ISO. Hayden gets it, looks like.
Dunn
Shoots
gets
it
back.
needs to shoot it, turns it over.
And it looks like the first shot clock violation we have seen in the boys bracket.
Yeah, I mean, it really is when the shot clock comes into play there. Looks like
It
they
is.
didn't stop the game clock too when the shot clock ran out, so Basehor looking to put a little bit more time
Let's
onto
take
the
a
clock.
look at that replay. Just not used to it, didn't know how much time was left. I don't think any of the coaches knew.
Not very aware of that situation there. 3 seconds left now on the game clock. See if the Bobcats can capitalize, get one shot off. He'll throw it from half court. And he'll drain the three!
drains
from half court!
No
He
way!
drains that one from half court. Great shot.
Just
to
put a
hit that
little
corner.
extra mayo on that thing.
I know.
Swish
Kind of
right
like
in.
how I like my big chicken.
Exactly.
He drains that one, gives the Bobcats some energy. Watch that one
And
back.
brings it within 10.
Brings that one within
Just
10.
like that. Oh my gosh.
Wasn't really expecting that one. We got a shot clock violation in the men's side of the bracket and a half-court buzzer beater.
The
in
first one of the tournament.
Boom. Great to see it. Love to see it. As we're watching the Basehor bench now, not a super big bench they've got here. But they're playing strong. Like we talked about earlier, two of their better players, Micah Gibbs and Cole Hofer, getting in foul trouble, hurt them early. Not able to really have a big impact on this game, but they're going to see if they can get this game closer, kind of finish it out, make it a game here for the Eagles and the Bobcats. Alrighty, we're headed into the fourth quarter.
Into the fourth quarter,
Buckle up, people.
Where the Eagles lead the Bobcats 36-26. And it will be Bobcats ball.
McBride brings it up the court. Coach's son, as we talked about a little bit earlier.
The third coach's son we've
In
seen.
the tournament that starts on team. We had 2 in the game right before this.
As great ball movement for the Eagles.
And great take by Micah Gibbs will make that lead only for 8 for the Eagles.
If he wasn't in foul trouble, I mean, if he could have got going a little sooner, it would have been a different ball game.
Totally agree.
As Ryan looks to go up, great shot fake, cannot convert on that. Looks to try and steal the ball. As they pass it, number 1. Boom! Just a different shift in the game right
Bobcats
there.
making this one again,
Brings
making it
within
interesting.
5. We have a ball game here, folks. He goes to pull up, not the smartest shot in the world.
Don't love it there. He's forcing that, it kind of feels like.
Yep, and great move, and gets the foul called on Jack.
That's going to be his second. He's not really in foul trouble. Jack Heiser with 13 points on the night.
Leading scorer for the Eagles.
He is leading scorer for the Eagles, our player to watch.
With his second foul. And he can't convert.
Can't convert.
Rattles on the rim like jingle bells. And misses the second one as Ryan comes away with the rebound. He's probably already had at least 12, 13 rebounds, you think?
Oh yeah, for sure. There's
Just
definitely
off of his own misses.
they're gonna get a foul on the ground here on that screen, or not on the screen, excuse me, on defense, trying to get through that screen. Totally a game of rebounds, like you said, Alex. Dominating the boards. There have been a few quarters where it's been, ooh, nice try there.
As the Eagles remain possession, and will
Coach
Coach
Ryan
Rippey will get the timeout.
He gets that timeout
off in
barely.
time.
Full timeout there.
As it looks like the momentum is on the Bobcats side. I mean, Eagles are throwing it away, not taking as good care of the ball as they have been, and the Bobcats need to capitalize on this.
And Rippey trying to get his crew back together to end this game strong. They got a 5-point lead. Like we said earlier, this is his first year as head coach. Interesting to see how he's taking over this program. Similar to some of the other programs here at Liberty North, new coaches taking over on the women's side. Sydney Ritter took over for Brian Rockers last year, so lots of new coaches in the system. We're interested to see how he'll pull away in this fourth quarter. Bobcats on the court already ready to go. Micah Gibbs and Cole Hofer back on the court. Even though they're kind of in foul trouble, they're going to have to be careful. Very important factors in the game tonight. We'll see how they're able to do.
It'll be interesting to see if the Bobcats can get McBride going too.
And Brown hasn't been back in the game either for a while since that tech, I don't believe, has he?
Oh no, that's right. I mean, they've climbed all the way back without him. Let's see if they can keep going.
And he was a very important scorer for them. Used his big body in the paint. As you see, Gibbs playing on Ryan Jensen now.
As Jack will call for a screen, as he passes it up to Ryan, back to rim, as he will take it in, and not
wanting a foul on that one. Bobcats are going to push it ahead and turn it
over. Just silly turnovers.
Sometimes some people say ball don't lie. That turnover after that non-foul call. Got the student section a little bit on that one.
They've been pretty quiet over here. As we can see on the screen, the Bobcats have had 12 turnovers and Eagles only 7.
Turnover
you take
comparison.
a little bit of those turnovers and I mean, it could be a tie ball game.
It could.
As Jensen will drive in,
Ryan, kick to
back
Blue
out to
Renfro.
Blue Renfro, and cannot capitalize. As
Jack with the tie.
Heiser and McBride will go up for the rebound.
Good tie up there. Way to attack for that board there. That's smart on both sides of the ball. Need to see a little bit more of that aggressiveness as we have 5 minutes and 59 seconds left in this game.
It's kind of a low-scoring game, but it's a good game. As Blue, great spin move,
and
cannot capitalize on that floater, gets his own rebound, and misses it again. And McBride comes away with the rebound as he finds number 3, Cole. Back out to Hofer. Into Gibbs. Gibbs spin move. Ooh, gets him. He should have gone up with that. 3, can he get it? He cannot.
Doesn't get it to fall.
Great box out by Jimmy.
Hey, jinx again. Great minds think alike.
Yup. As Dunn will look to set up the offense for the Eagles.
Ooh. Almost lost it there.
Yeah. Great take by Blue. Just gets his picket popped.
Cole Hofer, great defense there by the junior. Being careful not to foul. Getting that
McBride
steal,
to
though.
Hofer. Back to Morris. As he will go to work. Can't find anything. Great cut by McBride as he looks for the jump shot. Just short. Great rebound by Ryan.
Maury Dunn will ask for the outlet here over by us. 4 minutes, 40 seconds and counting. Eagles still up by 5 after that timeout. And Ryan Jensen, great tie up there.
Will both go to the ground, and a jump ball is called. As number 4, Hayden Giss, checks into the game for number 15.
Eagles have gone super deep on their bench this game, where the Bobcats only have 3 over there. So I think that the Eagles have a little bit more stamina in them now this late in the game. We'll see how the Bobcats can play. And a turnover there, just sloppy. They've got to clean it up if they want to make this a good game.
As the Baser coach is not very happy after that one.
Maury brings it up the court.
As Jack will look to go in, and he will be short on that floater. Tries to get his own rebound.
Baser's got a box out, eliminate those second chance opportunities. Great steal by Ryan Jensen. Can he grab it? And he can. Cole's got to be smart here, not get
As
fouled in the backcourt.
he will just take it himself. As Coach Rippey calls a timeout. Reset the Eagles.
Will be his second timeout of the quarter. And here's our turnover comparison. Basehor Bobcats with 13 turnovers and Liberty North only with 7. Honestly, if they eliminate those turnovers, there's one of them right there as we're watching, and Ryan just grabbed it. If they can eliminate that, this game could be tied, or they could even be ahead right now.
For sure.
They've got to be smart in these last 4 minutes, not turn the ball over, and really stay strong with their game plan. Eagles have to find their rhythm to finish out this game strong. We talked about at the beginning of the game, they've got to stay consistent if they want to win this and make it out of the first round. Let's see if they can do that. And we've got Brown back on the court, their big guy. Let's see if he can get more points on the board for them.
As Eagles draw up a play, hands it to Ryan. Ryan hands it to Dunn.
This is a mismatch if I've ever seen one. It's almost like Big Bird guarding Elmo. Mismatch there. And
He gets that! Knocks that one down like apple pie.
On the big mismatch there. Finds an opportunity. Eagles now lead 7.
McBride shoots it and
Bucket for
cash.
bucket.
Boom! Just give him those biscuits, man, as he is cash money from the 3.
He knocked that down bucket for bucket. Keeps this game 4 points. Is the difference now.
4 points, yeah.
This is good. This is going to be a good one, folks. Stay with us. Eagles here meeting with their lineup. I mean, like we said earlier, they've gone super deep in their bench. Almost, how many players do you think they have out that they've gone deep? Quite a few, which has been impressive.
Maybe 13
Yeah,
or 12, like a 12-pack of tacos,
yeah,
you know?
diverse, gotta
Yeah.
keep it. That's what I'm thinking too. So, Eagles seeing if they can finish this one out. Bobcats with full court pressure here.
As the Eagles will dribble through
Rory
it.
dribbles through the trap there, passes to Jack Kaiser. Jimmy spots up in the corner.
As Dunn will look to get his offense set back up.
Gets this offense set back. Jack Kaiser
Jack
will
looking for a
dive low,
screen.
and he will
Great,
finish
and he
in
will
contact.
finish that as he's up to 15 points up for tonight.
Great game from our player to watch for the
For
Eagles.
sure.
Play ran, Maury set it up, ran it perfectly. Mike doubles down on Micah Gibbs. Maury Dunn ties it up.
Up and jump ball possession Eagles.
That one gets them going. That one brings some energy for them. They got to use that momentum now to finish this game.
As Dunn will bring the ball up. Loses it a little bit. Gives it to Jensen. Back up to Dunn. Come off. Kick to Giss. Jab step. Goes in.
Ooh, good dish to Ryan Jensen. He's got to be strong down there. And he is.
It will
Lots
remain
of contact.
Eagles ball.
Lots of contact down there.
As the Eagles have a careless turnover and throw it away.
They can't afford that this late in the game. Only a 6-point game with 2.5 minutes to go. They've got to be smarter with the ball here.
For sure. As McBride will come off. Give it to number 3. She dribbles to find number 1. Brown. Throws it into Brown. Brown to Brown. Fakes it. Boom. Cannot convert. Great rebound by number 13, Morris. cannot convert.
Just short there by Cole Hofer, who normally hits those shots.
They are rolling
And they're gonna get a
on
foul.
the ground.
Oh, they got a
foul.
timeout.
Jump
Rolling
ball.
around like armadillos down there, though.
Yeah, a whole bunch of Sasquatches on the ground right there, too.
I thought they were going to call that. I thought they were going to call it a jump. Coach Ryan Rippey gets the timeout while it looks like Hayden Gist is on the floor by himself. So call that timeout in time. Let's see if the Eagles can bring up the caboose here, finish this game out strong. What are you saying if you're Coach Rippey here, Alex?
Take care of the ball. I mean, you're up. You don't necessarily need to score. I mean, but you do have that shot clock in as a factor. So I think take the easy shot, but don't force up careless shots.
I think for sure this is when we see the shot clock play the most impact is at the end of the game.
Oh, 100%, especially in this tight, close of a game.
For sure, and you don't really see it the rest of the games. It's not a huge, doesn't have a huge impact on them, but we're just saying we're trying to finish this game out, and so this shot clock might have a factor. Jimmy will inbound the ball while Basehor brings this pressure.
As Dunn will look to bring up the ball.
He's by himself with Brecken McBride.
As he will give it to Heiser. Heiser to run. Handoff. Oh,
Great step through.
Great move. I mean, a step through, kind of light on his toes like a jackrabbit. You know what I'm saying?
Have to agree with that one. Finished over Brown too. There's that play for Basehor again where they have that kid flash across the middle.
Looking for a three. Brown for three and cannot get it to go. Great rebound by Brown as he will be called for the foul.
I think they're going to get Jack Heiser for that one. That's going to be his start. He's got to be smart. Only a minute and a half left. I think he's good, but got to be smart. Got to grab the rebound the first time. A limit second chance opportunity.
For sure.
Big emphasis.
I think that's been like the key factor in this game. I mean, both players have missed and they've gotten their own rebounds. As he is good for one. And cannot get that second one to go.
Jimmy with the rebound. Maury will walk it up the court here.
With a minute and 20 seconds left in this game.
Ryan just stands there, is in the way.
Oh my gosh, almost a careless turnover as you shoot it.
I don't know if I like that shot there. We're forcing things and then they foul in the backcourt. Unnecessary for the Eagles.
For sure.
I don't like that one. I don't love that one for sure, but you know, it's okay. Sometimes you just got to deal with things you don't like pinto beans. I don't like those.
Me either, dude. Or Madagascar fruit balls. I don't like those either.
Here we go. Last minute of the game. Eagles up by 7.
As Jack
finds Ryan Jensen.
Ryan.
Ooh, slap there by Brown.
Handout. I mean, you could have.
Yeah,
foul.
I'll get him on the foul.
Moly.
Over on the top of his head, kind of reaching, not smart. Now we'll foul him out of the game. See you later, number 21 there, Peyton Brown.
Not the smartest foul in the world, especially when your team needs you.
Got the student section singing bye to the Bobcats here as the Eagles look to seal their first victory in the tournament this season, and they're going to get Brecken McBride on that one. There's our student section. Brought a bit of energy early in the game, kind of slacking now. But with this win that the Eagles are trying to pull away with, gets it in.
As the Bobcats have no other option but to foul.
Takes Jack to the floor. They don't call it, but call it on Jimmy, for Jimmy in the corner, excuse me.
As denied.
Great defense there by junior Cole Hofer. Just gets his hands on it. You know, back to Liberty North ball, but Good defense, way to be all over it on that one.
Hayden Giss throws it to Dunn, almost stolen by the Bobcats, and they have
Dunn trying to get fouled very clearly.
and does.
See, Coach doesn't like that one. He shoots it after the play. He needs to be smarter too there. That they could have teed him up for that. He's just got to focus, knock down these free throws, and end the game for him. There is 34.9 seconds left in the game, so I'll be 0.1 second less in the shot clock. So no shot clock left in the game. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Eagles lead.
He gets that one to go.
Doesn't knock that one down. Clock is running though.
Maury Dunn just shooting over 70% from the free throw line. So if you're going to foul anyone, don't foul him.
Got to grab the rebound. They can run this clock out. Looks like Baser's trying to foul, but really no point at this point. Micah Gibbs will foul.
Gibbs will foul, and that will be his 4th foul of the night.
Doesn't really make sense to foul anymore. Eagles up by 8. Jimmy can knock down these 2 free throws, seal the deal. Up by 10. It was a good game here. We had got close, ups and downs, really offensive rebounds and rebounds in general. It came down to that.
It sure did.
It got physical. It got a bit chippy. Tech, a half-court shot at halftime. Really great game we had. And looking forward to what these two teams do the rest of the tournament.
For sure, as Jimmy makes the first one, see if he can capitalize on the second one. And he does. As that will look like the end of the game.
15 seconds.
As McBride will make that 3.
McBride gets a shot off. Baser calls a timeout. Not necessary really there, but great shot by McBride. Good defense by Maury. Nothing else he can really do there.
Nope.
11 seconds to end this game. And tomorrow, Liberty North will be playing Grandview at 8 o'clock, so same time tomorrow night. And Wednesday, Baser Linwood will be taking on Grandview. So that will close out the Navy pool these next few days. And then they will have bracket play on Friday to get our winner. So I'm looking forward to it.
As the game winds down.
And make sure you stick around for the girls' side of the bracket too. They'll play tomorrow night as well. We got a game at 5 o'clock in the field house, which will be St. Joe Benton and Staley. Great game there. And Liberty North and Shawnee Mission South at 6:30. Great game on the girls' side of the brackets too. So tune into North Nation Media.
For sure.
See these boys close out tonight.
The end of the, and we have a little football play as they foul, take.
Really looking
Not
at
even
this
a second
score
off the
too,
clock.
Alex, it's a low-scoring game for both of these teams.
For sure.
Not a ton of points put up. Overall, good performance though. We saw it in the earlier game too. We called it just super low scoring at first, not able to really get in a rhythm, and these teams ended up finding a rhythm, just still not finishing a ton.
I would agree. As Maury will get that one to go. And 10.4 seconds left on the game clock to close out our game. Eagles lead the Bobcats 47-38. As Brecken McBride will come down, look for the 3, and
Maury fouls.
Maury,
not super smart. Coach Ryan Rippey really not happy with that foul. Just unnecessary when you're up in this game. Brecken McBride now at this line shooting 3. Really no point.
You just have to know the time, know the game. And with that, at that point, just let him shoot it. And if he makes it, kudos to you.
IQ
right?
at that point.
Let's
You
wrap
gotta
it up
be
and go
smart.
home.
Yep, gotta be smart there.
I mean, you just give him 3 extra points, and you don't.
You don't need that, especially if these pool play games come down to tiebreakers, point differentials, because the boys only have 6 teams in this tournament. They've got to be smart, use their brain there.
Agreed. I mean, you just gave him 3 free points, and now you're only up by 6, and that could potentially you know,
We got another timeout. This game just doesn't seem like it wants to come to an end. It sounds like they want us to be here all night calling this game. Just
100%.
doesn't seem to be coming
I mean,
to an
I
end.
don't mind calling it the game. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
I've
having
had
fun
pretty
down
fun.
here.
Great time.
I hope you guys have had fun. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Yeah,
Shout
had a
out to
little
our crew, our amazing high school crew that works all night. This is a really long week for us. We produce 20 basketball games in 5 days, and 2 of them go on ESPN3. So we just want to recognize the students behind the camera. Max Brody directing, us announcing, Ian Tomney on TD tonight. We got Caden and Jace on graphics, Bryce on audio. Super cool that we are all able to work this, and we also want to recognize our camera crew who brings you all these awesome shots, and everyone in the control room doing the work behind the scenes. We appreciate all of them. It wouldn't be able to run without them. I mean, they show our beautiful faces, but we can't take all the credit. They're doing an amazing job. So,
and Miss Higgs and Jeff. I mean, they're
sure.
here from 6:30 to 10 every night,
day.
every day this week. So kudos to them. Don't know how you guys do it.
and they're calling another timeout. They really just want you guys to keep hearing our voice.
They do. And
They will
showing
not.
us. I
And
mean,
special
here's
shout out
Max.
here,
What's
Max.
up, Max?
He called our 2 girls games this morning or earlier today. So Max is one of our guys that works here with us too. So they just seem to really want us on camera right now, I guess.
For sure. It's a little too close for comfort, but you know.
Not used to this one. But thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate it. And
Thank you for putting up with our commentary too.
yeah, we like to have fun down here, that's for sure. So hopefully these 5.8 seconds we can get through them in this game strong. Liberty North and bonus.
Do you think
so I
any
guess
of them will
if
call
Baser
another timeout?
or if Baser fouls, I mean Liberty North is
I
in
guess,
the bonus,
yeah.
so they'll be shooting. Not really any point of these, but I mean
mean,
whatever
you
floats their boat, I
You
guess.
you could get a 6-point swing. You go down, hit a 3,
Yeah.
get a steal, hit another 3, go into
In
overtime.
5.8 seconds, they're making a comeback. How about it?
It looks as the Eagles will set up in the same set they did, probably a different play, and the Bobcats, and they are just going to dribble the game out.
Ready?
What a game for the Eagles.
And there we have it, this final score tonight from Liberty, Missouri. The Eagles 47, the Bobcats 41. We want to thank our high school crew tonight for all their great work to bring you the game action. On behalf of Alex and myself, we would like to thank you for watching night 2, game number 8 of the Liberty North Invitational Basketball Tournament, where the Eagles have defeated the Bobcats 47-41. We will see you tomorrow evening where Kip Legacy in St. Joe Benton will kick off the evening at 3:30. So we will see you there. Thanks for tuning in.